Well, good evening, Sagittarius. Yes, that's the bell of hope, which is just my way of me sharing healing with you because it was something that I received for healing and I pass it on to you. So we're doing a new reading tonight. I'm sorry I didn't do anything today. I don't know. I was just having a lazy day. I couldn't make myself do anything. So this is called the One Thing reading. This is something I created, and it's largely about one thing per different areas of your life that you need to know. So, yeah. So we have a sign, signs. So, one thing for you to look out for, one thing you need to know about your love life, one thing you don't know, one thing your dreams are trying to tell you, and one thing about your money, cha-ching. So let's get into it. So we start here with the oracles, of course, and then we will add the tarot. It's all about layers. So butterflies, and we all know what butterflies represent. They, of course, represent transformation and change and our loved ones who have passed. Your ancestors, look out for butterflies and you can see them anywhere. And I know particularly the blue butterfly is one that we tend to see when transformation is at hand. But any butterfly, it would really tell you that. And it's not just, going outside and seeing a butterfly. You could see a butterfly on the internet. You could cross paths with a butterfly on a truck or a butterfly, it doesn't even have to be someone you know, but you see someone with a butterfly tattoo. These are how synchronicities happen. I said what I said. Your ancestors are trying to tell you transformation is near. And we will, try to get more information on that, And as far as your love life, it's very interesting because I feel like this is someone that you have talked to, because talking is here. And gosh, I haven't used this deck in a long time. But this is someone, and it may be online, because she has her laptop and it says that there's a message coming in, text, call, email. It says hoovering, which I think they mean is hovering, but anyways, it just feels like you may have had conversation with this person before and they just want to do it more. They want to talk more. They I would guess that they want to get to know you, right? So what is on the bottom of the signs? Wow. New love, seashells with 777 and 333. So you may be now rebirth and new love. I don't know. It could be a new chance at love with someone you already know or someone completely new, honestly. But this is definitely a protective person, a supportive person. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, it feels like you're taking steps on your path. And, your ancestors want you to focus on staying positive. Even if it feels like things aren't coming through, stay positive about what it is that you want. And if you start seeing 111 a lot, that's what that tells you. I said what I said. So, in terms of what you don't know, the outside interference is here, which I think we saw it recently. But I feel like it's really interesting. actually. So let's take a look at what's on top here. Sudden abundance, psychic intuition, divine timing, planning and organizing. So it seems like that's very interesting and confusing at the same time. It could just be that you are coming into abundance and a lot of it had to do with timing. You know, maybe this was abundance you expected already, but didn't get it. And maybe felt like life just kept interfering with that. Because I don't feel like this is a person. But I do feel, because look, we have fated event and unexpected change. So, and we have secret admirer. So I do really feel as if you're not expecting whatever this is. And that's interesting. I can't wait to hit the tarot on that. Because I really, at first glance, you would think it was, you know, someone trying to be, you know, some kind of way. But I don't think so. I think the universe is showing up for you timing-wise. And I feel like it has been something that you have been waiting for. Not waiting so much as you expected to get it already. But it had something to do with timing. Okay. As far as your dreams, like, yeah, I do feel like you have been really being nudged by the universe to slow down. I know I have felt that energy, and it's been a hard road as far as that goes, because it's not easy. You know, so they may build in breaks. So I kind of feel like you might, you know, that can be encountering rocks in dreams or things that seem to stop you. Because it's telling you need to slow down and take things, not rush, be slower and more intentional. Interesting. As far as your money goes, you know, financial freedom is here for you, right? Yay. And maybe you had really hoped to, because it's funny because we were seeing a lot about collaboration earlier or yesterday. But it seems as if you're going to have an opportunity to do something on your own, something very independent. And it is going to actually, it could even just be a project, something temporary, but it is really going to help you financially. May have something to do with marketing. Yeah. Yeah, and it like really, okay, marketing is here. So it could be online. It could have something to do with social media. You could, I feel like the reason is you may start off working with other people and encounter that, like them pushing back on you. Like, because you want to do things in a way that might seem a little different to whoever you might be collaborating with or working with. And this causes conflict. And so you have to make a decision on whether or not to just venture off on your own, do what you want to do, or stay with this group. And I feel like you venture off on your own. You're Sagittarius, so we don't like to be told what to do. And we work very good alone. And it's really interesting because you know that with time, this is really going to get you where you want to be. Yeah, this is definitely has that feeling of your own business. And we did definitely see that earlier in the earlier in the week. So let's take a look and see if we can get any more information. God knows that the whole story could change. You know, that's the way it works. I mean, you never know. I hope you had a great day. So, you know, if you don't mind, I would love to have a comment of one word describing your day. And if you made it, like, picked out something positive about your day, that would really help you to end on a good note. Would be therapeutic. I said what I said. You know what's funny is that all of my cups have positive sayings on them. I don't even know if I do that on purpose, but I have 2 cups that say love. And this one was actually given to me, which, don't mind my drippings, it says let's party. Yeah, weird, huh? Okay. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So really, you know, positive, unexpected changes are coming in that you have been holding out for, sure. You know, and that is perseverance, like that, knowing that things will get better. So you held off with making certain choices. Like, because maybe, you know, on one level you knew something was going to change. Interesting. So tell me about this transformation. Tell me about this transformation for Sagittarius. Transformation. Jeez, it's a lot. Tell me about this transformation for Sagittarius. We're seeing the Wheel of Fortune again, too. Okay. Gosh. Ew, the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. Oh, my goodness. And this is a lot of cards, Sag. The 8 of Wands. The 10 of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Interesting. The Queen of Cups. The King of Swords. The Moon card. The 2 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. So definitely your perseverance is paying off. The Ace of Cups. The Hierophant. Wow. And the High Priestess. Wow, it feels like there's a lot changing. It does feel like there's some money coming in or some stability that is going to allow you to maybe take it easier, you know, especially with the Queen of Cups being here. And it could also be that whatever this is, this financial stability actually chases you. Whether that's someone that really wants to give you a job, or this could also be a father, by the way. So there could be some sort of inheritance happening. And there's definitely you wanting to be smart about what you do next. So you could talk to someone who has more information than you about whatever this change is that you're wanting to make. And this, or about this inheritance. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Sagittarius, I don't even know what to say. That is big. That is big. So let's take a look at this talking. Who is Sagittarius talking to? Give us more information about Sagittarius's love life. Yep. Talking. What do we need to know about this person who wants to talk? What's this message about? Oh boy. Oh, the Last Judgment. Could be someone from the past. Because judgment also does represent reconciliation. And the Two of Pentacles was reversed, so this person could actually want to talk to you about some decision that they made. Maybe this person was real, like, wishy-washy in the past. Yeah, it does seem that way, because with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Wands, they have a new way of looking at things. And really, they're in a more passionate position, meaning they probably go after things and they didn't in the past, especially if they were the Two of Pentacles. You know, this person always would be weighing out things. You know, that's a very pro and con kind of person, and which made their ability to make decisions very difficult and made them wishy-washy. But apparently they're not that anymore. Well, okay. This person has a new way of looking at things. And they know that, like, Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords with the Four of Cups, this person really let you down. And they let you down by just not doing anything, basically. Oh boy, there's a conversation coming. That's funny, because it just kind of isn't exactly the way. Like I said, the story could change. And maybe it's just the last time that you talk to this person, or when you talked to them before, they were kind of wishy-washy. But something about this person has changed. And I kind of feel like they've been mastering the past. Said what I said. Interesting. Okay, let's look at this outside interference. I'm going to use as many decks as I have up here. Which actually isn't all that many, surprisingly. Usually it's a lot. I just like to have them around me. But let's see. Tell us about this outside interference. Outside interference. Okay. Oof. Nine of Swords. Outside interference. Five of Pentacles. It's actually a helpful outside interference. Because, like, there's you being really worried that your things were never going to get better, especially your finances, and someone comes in with some advice or some counsel for you, and the Hierophant is playing a huge role for you. Yeah, about building. About building. And remember, we saw already that you have wishes being granted by a secret admirer. So someone definitely is stepping in for you to help you. So, wow, that's a good outside interference if you ask me. You know, we're going to skip this need for breaks because I think that's pretty self-explanatory, and go right to this independent opportunity for you, Sag. What is this independent opportunity? What is this independent opportunity for Sagittarius? Oh, okay. Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. It's your destiny. And it might be you freeing yourself. Yeah. Strength. I feel like this is a lesson you were supposed to learn a long time ago. Maybe that you're better off on your own with this venture. Tell me about the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Empress. Oh my goodness. It's like right on time for you. Because the Page of Pentacles, this is something you learned a long time ago. I don't know how that applies, but it definitely does. And so whether this is a lesson or something you just learned, like maybe something you took a class on, something you used to do, this actually is kind of like the secret to your success. And with the Magician, this is how you make it happen. And it's also telling you about your gifts for problem solving. You know, that, you know, you always can take the challenges and turn them into, like, turn straw into gold, right? And you're learning that. And even if it's, you know, the fact that you had an idea here and, you know, some people weren't on board with how you wanted to do it, if maybe that's the lesson that you were supposed to learn a long time ago. You know, because clearly this was your idea. This was your idea, and this is your destiny. This isn't someone else's destiny. So, you know, maybe it's that everyone's not going to be invested in your ideas the way you are. And not everyone can make things happen the way you do. You know? Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Chariot. The Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Wands. You need to start getting honest with yourself. And the Emperor. I feel like this is talking to someone specific, really. Because I really feel like maybe you're not really, don't want to look at the fact that you're being held back. You're supposed to be the Emperor here, and the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups. Like, wow. It's interesting. The Ten of Cups is alluding to your success. It could also be alluding to just connecting with better people who share your passion for Six of Wands, for what it is you want to do. Interesting, Sag. I don't even know what to say about that. I really don't. So let's real quick see what energy would help you. One energy that would help Sagittarius. Oh, 2, 3. Air. Embrace your gift of expression, knowing that your words hold the power to uplift, inspire, and create connections with the people around you. Speak your truth, Sag. Yeah, vulnerability. Speak your truth and let people know how you really feel. You know, and the earth is here telling you that that would be a way for you to get really grounded. Okay. So that's what I have for you. I hope it really helps. Toodles.